The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. It branches infinitely, varying from one tiny difference to a whole different world. Sometimes the difference may benefit the world, but in more cases than not, it only causes chaos. Sodor is no exception to the changes seen in the multiverse. We will now set out to see what difference there is in the Multiverse of Sodor.
Dear friends, Thomas was once a cheeky little engine, but recently he's been humbled. After the accident, he stopped his crew from leaving the guard behind, told a bus to slow down, and helped a tractor out of a sticky situation. But through all of that, he went fishing. I guess he still has lots to learn. The author. Autumn was changing the leaves from green to brown. The fields were changing too, from yellow stubble to brown earth.
In the Railway series universe, Terence was the one to shut Thomas down when he made fun of him, and then later saved Thomas that winter. But here, things are the opposite.
Hello, I'm Thomas. I'm pulling a train. I'm Terence. I'm ploughing. My, what ugly things you've got on your wheels. My side rods? They're not ugly. They make all my wheels work at once, so I can be more powerful. But even then, your wheels are steel, and your rails are steel. You can't get any traction on those. My caterpillar tracks let me go anywhere. And he drove away. 1 week later, the rains came. I don't like it, said the farmer. We'll have to head back to the barn. Oh, come on, said Terence. I've got my caterpillar tracks. I can work in any weather. Oh, no, you're not invincible, Terence. Let's head back. And Terence didn't argue. After a while, the rain had stopped, but the field was very muddy. Terence and the farmer looked around the barn. We forgot the cart at the far end of the field, exclaimed Terence. We'll have to go back and get it. The field will be all muddy over there. Don't worry, it's not raining anymore. I can make it. The farmer agreed, and they set out. Unbeknownst to them, the rain had caused the soil on the bank to become weak, and it came down in the field and made the mud very thick. Come on, hurry up. We don't want to be out here too long. Silly old mud, said Terence as he charged it. Then it happened. Grease and oil, said Terence. I'm stuck. And he was. Back, Terence, back, said the farmer. Terence tried, but his wheels spun and he couldn't move. More mud fell and piled up round him. Oh, my wheels and caterpillar tracks, said Terence sadly. What a silly old tractor I am. And Terence began to cry. Then they heard a whistle. Oh no, Terence thought. It's Thomas. He's come to laugh at me. But he didn't. His driver came over with some chains, and Thomas carefully set to pull Terence out of the mud. Thomas tugged and slipped and tugged, and soon enough, Terence was free. Thank you, Thomas. Your coupling rods really are splendid, said Terence gratefully. No problem, said Thomas. Just make sure to be sensible from now on.
This small difference makes for a fun story and sheds a new perspective on some of our favorite characters, but the fate of certain universes may not end as well as this one.